a good matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and our home team.
We got the Super Bowl contenders. So we're gonna
Northern California visits Southern California. The Niners and Chargers. Off we go from L.A. This is taken near the 13.
That return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Speed. Tyreek Hill broke Madden.
Here we go. 180! 11. Hey, gun. Go now.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And that is the kind of tackling I want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
Exit.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Good shit, Ray.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin.
I know you are.
He gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. He's going to air one. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 51 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Super Bowl champs. Still going to beat that ass. I'm just getting started, bro. Trust me. I ain't played this game in months.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
This nigga, bro, what the fuck is this dude doing, bro?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
12.
Throwing, Rivers. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
80 weapons. Easy. Behind.
On 3rd and 1, here's Rivers. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up a touchdown.
I like to play realistic football.
Would it have changed if you had gotten to stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Check. Keep it skinny.
Pressure. Spot.
White.
Spot. No.
49. Check 49. Check 49.
To throw again on second down. Rivers able to get this to Gordon. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Keep it skinny.
They'll throw again. Rivers got Gordon open, completes it. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Caught by Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. Charger football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A first down throw here for Rivers. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Hey, 79! 79!
From the red zone now, Rivers. And caught by Henry. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Rivers to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
And this is
Bro,
going to be
that's
intercepted.
fucking bullshit, bro. They're giving these corners way too much hands, bro. One hand.
Will get the football back.
How does that even?
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here,
that
1st
way?
and 10 at the 20. Oh, design run for their wideout. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they'll set up with a 2nd and 1.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a game that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
I ain't played this shit in months. All these fucking glitches that niggas like to use all the fucking time. They don't like to play real football. They like to cheat. I don't do that.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw, Garoppolo on the screen. This is Coleman. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Melvin Ingram. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Here we go. Hey, alert! Alert! Alert!
31's the mic. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
12, fellas. Here we go.
Say,
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete.
No bueno.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
21. I got you. Hey, Charlie.
31 to Mike.
Ain't no such thing. Leg.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 30. 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
SOS. Check 37. Hey, 79. Check.
Gordon. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rivers for Keenan Allen. That's complete. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 67 yards. As they are now on the board here in the first half.
Watch out. Loop it.
Michael Badgley on for the extra point.
Buckets.
And that'll make it 13-7. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. Fielded about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And some space here. Down the numbers. There he goes.
Of course, bro.
Touchdown, 49ers.
You're not a good football guy, bro.
Marquise Goodwin.
That's not good play calling.
84 yards.
And
the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6.
You're not good.
The
see me, I'm playing real football, I'm calling real plays.
Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Hey, Delta! Hey, Rocket! Hey, Foxtrot! Foxtrot! Check Mike 54. White, 80 high.
Rivers on first down. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, Rivers. He's got Allen. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Ready, black 15. Red Delta. 6-6, pull it high. White.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. Complete, Hunter Henry with the grab. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Hunter Henry, 32 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. And that touchdown drive happened very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
He's not even
back.
running the right route, bro. It's supposed to be a fade.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
I got a massive plan for you, bro.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
Say alert! 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 2! 2! 2!
Here's Garoppolo to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
11. 21, 21. Watch this 12, fellas. Here we go. Kill. Hey, Delta. I got you. 21. Here we go. Recon, 132 fighter.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Start that.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. And it's fielded at the 34. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now Rivers. Allen's got it complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Load it. Cluster right. Hey, Delta! Hey, Alpha!
Mike 5-4. I got him.
Rivers to throw it. He completes it to Henry. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. Here's Rivers. Complete. It's Henry. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Front 80!
54. Mike 54.
Zero.
I'm coming after you.
Q.
Right there. 54. Right there.
Pilot, 64. Weak. Round.
Watch safety green.
Rivers now to throw on first down. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
Two-jet bombers. Two-jet bombers.
Tighten up.
Orange 5-4. Bravo.
Throwing again on second down. Rivers, he'll get this to Eckler. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. On third down, Rivers. On the screen, this is Eckler.
Why you didn't make the
And
fucking
he'll lose
block,
yardage
bro?
here, back at the 41. Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
Like, what
Well,
kind
you
of,
can see
can't
what they
block
wanted to
Richard
do. They
Sherman,
wanted to
bro?
set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Hey, gun.
36.
On first down, here's Breida. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. Throwing on second down. Garoppolo. He sets, and this is taken in at the 5. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Quickstone, travel. 21.
Now Garoppolo.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Man. For the fucking cheaters. Everybody plays this game like a cheater. Nobody
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
That's a real football player.
That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Now Rivers throw into the hands of Gordon. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Rivers now. Caught by Allen. And he's got room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the San Fran 20. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one rips, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
What the fuck just happened?
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
Bro, I did not.
Hey, Delta! Behind!
They'll throw again. Rivers. That's going to be caught. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab as his guys are back within a single score. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
I got this. Hey, go.
And they'll start the drive here with an end around. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Looking to throw on second down. Garoppolo nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Melvin Ingram able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Hey, gun. White. Hey, wahoo!
On third and long, it's Garoppolo. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the fourth. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Two. 12, fellas, here we go.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. He's going to sling this. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Hey, team six.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rivers. And he's going to find that man yet again, Keenan Allen. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 7 yards there and a first down.
61, matchbox light. Easy.
First down, Rivers. And caught by Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their... That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Hey, Orvin.
Again, it's Rivers. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. A Charger first down. Rivers hooking up with Allen.
It appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Check, watch 54.
Hey, zoom.
Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl. Mike, keep it on.
Rivers again. And this one's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone.
Yeah.
He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Throwing again, Rivers on 2nd and 10. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 4th touchdown pass there for Phillip Rivers, and the Chargers have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
What we got?
Hey, down south.
To the air again here, Rivers.
He didn't throw the ball,
he's going to go down
R1,
just
he
outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1, you want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Let's go. Do it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown pass number 4 of the afternoon for Jimmy Garoppolo. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front.
Here we go.
All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here?
All day. Check, nickel.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
It got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an...
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Rivers. And the pressure gets to him again. Nick Bosa picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers, and Rivers after the sack. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we go,
The
here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway.
11, 11, 11, 11, 12, 12.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Gun. White. Put your hands on it. Get in. Block.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
65.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Jim.
Protein spill. 11. 21. Here we go.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Taking a shot for Samuel. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
In your face.
Zero.
He'll look to throw. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll look to throw. And is it a touchdown? No signal. No, they say incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guy's going up.
Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers have once again taken the lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Hey, 79. White, 89.
They're going to give it to Gordon. Well, that decision to me was all about pulling up the chart. You know, that beautiful chart that tells you when to go for 2, when to go for 1. I do love it. It helps you with your decision-making during heated times. And just look at it right here in this point of the game. Go for 2. Try and make it a field goal difference.
But now just up 1 makes the rest of this 4th quarter a little more interesting.
Yeah, they followed the chart. They just didn't get the 2 points on the board, did they?
Nope.
At their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And able to haul it in is Kittle. A pickup of 27, and they pick up the first down in the process. Garoppolo has hit on 7 of 17 passes, just 41%, but it's 1st and 10.
I got you. You got motion man. You got motion man right there. 31.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Garoppolo to throw, and he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
That throw into the arms of Allen. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Rivers. Got his man. It's Williams. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Completes it to Benjamin. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Complete, it's Henry. And they'll get this down to the 10. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Rivers to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
21. 21. Hey, Alpha. White.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin, and that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Here we go.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Whip. Watch the whip. Slam. I got you. Stay at home.
21. Here we go.
31's the right.
Now Garoppolo. James has got it. Complete. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken very short. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points mean this is now a 2-score game.
And 2 doesn't seem like much, does it? But it means everything in this situation, because now they're going to have to look back, and ultimately, that might be the play that ends up deciding this game.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are